Let's talk. Peace to the gods. Right, check. I say I'm missing the trees for the forest that clings to the coffin. Cluck the sunrise, the night is valor when the sword swings. A hand is stone through these catacombs. Rosetta's blood bristle, sacred ibis, incantations in the
So for tonight, BattleRapShow, we're back at it again. This is the second battle of the day. We got HOOLY versus Cryptic Ocean. We're going to do a coin toss. Who's heads, who's tails?
I got tails.
You got heads.
I got tails.
You got tails. So he's heads.
Heads, nigga, heads. You couldn't leave, Frank.
Okay. Round one. Let's go.
I said it's the fallible, half-witted megalith.
Okay.
And to say you feel his presence is dope, he's gotta be stoned. Prehistoric artistry, how I draw attention on the rock. Intervene, get caught in the middle. I said intervene, get caught in the middle. Ages I descend from, pen or page with deadly recitals. Guy have star falling out of space, caused by with this meteorite. I bitter tongue lunge. Vine is lyric sprung. Crunch he who whines and dine, I might not spare the crumb. Check. I said, a bitter tongue lunge. Vine is lyric sprung. Crunch he who whines and dine, I might not spare the crumb. Check. He's crux, I and see the crucible. But he's stainless, still get melted. But he's stainless, still get melted. Recollaborate the bow. The prose is Shakespeare had and avalanche on he whose frosty snow white skate icing on thin ice. You strap. The only time this loose end has been tight. Cradling contradictions on how. I said I'm cradling contradictions.
Hold it down. Come on, man.
I said I'm cradling contradictions on how the hollow-minded empty thoughts is fulfilling. He thinking nothing could trigger the enforce and spark the thrill to have the weasel pulsate. How that must have been in vain. It was clear from the jump that this was a leap of faith. I guess even the agnostics get to believe at some stage. Read it, I said read it. Read it for thinking you are Read it for thinking we are Fahrenheit. You don't even dwell in such degrees. Only with the thread does it get to reach the sky. I said read it for thinking we are Fahrenheit. You don't even dwell in such degrees. Only with the thread does it get to reach the sky. Because if he's on flight mode, then blindness on steroids. We don't even see you in plain sight.
Let's go. Let's
go. I said we don't even see you in plain sight. Peep, it's a breeze how this aircraft brings life to whirlwinds, moving in airspeed. I guess HOOLY swept by airstream because he chose to stand in front of airway, perplexing how this airflow connects with this air force. He should have known it was airtime. This ain't no airport, but these airlines will get you airlifted to airspace. I got rhymes going over heads as units. That's air base. I said I hope this bitch.
I'm here.
Hold it down, yo.
I hope this bitch get the message given by this airmail. So he the punchline maniac. If you thinking to throw a short left, then you win for a long ride, cause we haven't left the terminus yet. Jesus, you came to fulfill the prophecy of death. This is how you follow suit. Trace the markings, track the trail, cause that's where your train of thought is derailed when you collided with Carnage. So how is this a one-on-one? When I came to cut ties, cause you're facing God tier, the I and I. And I said, how is this a one-on-one? When I came to cut ties, because you're facing God's here, the I and I. And because you forged demise, you'd swear these verses off the top, decapitating lines. So read the lines, beheading this body I'm catching. You came to take me out on this date? Well, not in this engagement, so pause. You came to take me out on this date? Well, not in this engagement, so pause. Hold your horses, chariot, because if this is proportionate, then the caution is whether there's two of you, I'm coming for both your apparent figures to orphan kid. I said I'm coming for both. I'm coming for both. Fuck. I said.
Put it down, y'all. Put it down. Orphan kids.
I'm coming for both. Fuck man. You came a long way to die. I'm not impressed, see, cause I'm finna put a stop on your road. You should have got the word in the street. They said he carried chrome pieces. Some confounding shit. Cause it's very puzzling how every piece falls into place. You nicest with the pen? I said you nicest with the pen? Now you're facing a real writer. Put you in front of heaven's gates for thinking you can prosper against this black author.
Black is power.
I'll put you in front of heaven's gates for thinking you can prosper against this black author. The petal blooms, then malignant growing cryo fumes gather everyone, cause the tales encircling us fire around that the old ones knew. I'm watching every movie makes in the four corners. Chose to square off with the crib. That's the detriment you be in. Cause Hooley don't come around these parts, always kept in box like DMs.
Always kept in box like
Cause Hooley don't come around these parts, always kept in box like DMs. I'm dropping jewels cause I'm royalty honest. I said I'm dropping jewels cause I'm royalty honest. I could be laying in a closed sarcophagus and niggas still be digging me. Tutankhamun. Said I'm dropping jewels cause I'm royalty honest. I could be laying in a closed sarcophagus and niggas still be digging me. I'm Tutankhamun. Fuck man.
Let's go King, let's go King.
That was fire, man. That shit was fire.
Look, you, fuck man.
You gold.
We're digging it, nigga.
I said, after this, I'll be known as a nigga that caught a body with 2 lines, pregnancy test.
Hold it down, yo. Hold it down. Hey, yo. Hold it down, my niggas, please. Hold it down. Let's go, Crip.
They said, yo, you better watch out cause that nigga taillight. Well, I'm the Sun Ra and this is where Dracula get killed by daylight. You came to be healed? Don't make me mad, as sin is what I came to perform. Hence this power format, eloquently structured. Stay sent nomad that carries an X. Why? Cause I'm trying to draw lines in this bar graph. Unprecedented cannibalism. When this nominate his entrails and then his neck amputated. Plus this category rapper. But they call me insane. Hence they gave me a award in this mental asylum. So I can sit in silence, study the method and the madness while organizing chaos. You giving an impression that you do it for the love of hip hop. You give an impression that you do it for the love of hip hop.
No, let him rap, yo. Let him rap.
We know you do it for 100 mil, hence you facing the ocean. You came to see food until men united with his ancestors. You came to see food until men united with his ancestors. He got surrounded by blue. Now we shall see if you reincarnate into another being. Now we shall see if you reincarnate into another being. One of the fantastic forecasts here to weather any brainstorm you conjure. From tropical sceneries to whirlwinds that swirl in. Now cyclone self-imagery. Now cyclone self-imagery. We knew you killed yourself the minute you came to stage your death. And I was losing breath for heaven is liquid under pressure until I aerosol. Give them a hotter body experience like this is astral projection. Let's go.
They don't want to miss it. Go, rap. They don't want to miss it.
Let's go bar for bar, like you such an alcoholic. If this craftsman renders this woodwork, then we preclude you haven't come across bar this barbaric. I hope you understand that this is beyond your standards, because this is what I mean when I say subject matters. Me accounting to economics for sustenance, man, that's a no-go. If that's how me accounting to economics for sustenance, man, that's a no-go. If that's how your life's orientated, then it really just goes to show that you need.
Yo, come on, man. Slow it down, please. Please, nigga.
I said, me accounting to economics for sustenance, man, that's a no-go. If that's how your life's orientated, then it really just goes to show that you're merely as business-minded as commerce lines in alignment. But here's why this will be one-sided, homie. Because you get buried and passed like we don't want to hear his story. So So peep this calculated move to ultimately pursue construed methodologies of solving X kid, because you can't even match this. I'm not even convinced that you're match lit. So
Chill.
I'm not even convinced that you're match lit. What? I'm not even convinced that you're match lit.
Hold it down, yo. Please respect the MCs. Yo, please, niggas. Hold it down, man.
I'm not even convinced that you're match lit. So watch this, Gio. You're in an unfamiliar position. A different landscape from a topographical view, ain't it? But this is where you can spew your ish, cause taki's cheap when not using your home language.
Hold it down.
That dreaded beast nigga is here. You bet this little bitch nigga is scared? No, this. I ain't got it this. All I got is this, and I've been this nigga for years. I'm disappointed, it's facts. Pfizer. I mean, it's kinda inspiring what you are aspiring, partner, but I'm not that good of a sparring partner. I disfigure my peers. And you bring me this nigga right here. This nigga right here. I guess I gotta pull another Frostar card. Good thing I got the pen. I told this nigga right here, the reference is in the papers. Headlines suggesting suspecting a stick-up. I told him a bet was made. I had to place paper on the kid's head since I acted like he was sick when he was just having hiccups.
Bring it back and bring it back, yo. Bring it back a little bit.
Nah.
Yo, bring it back, yo. Some space for the niggas, man. Please. Give them that ring. Let's go.
Headlines suspecting suggesting a stick-up. I told him a bet was made. I had to place paper on the kid's head since I acted like he was sick when he was just having hiccups. This don't relate to my religious belief when I say I fuck a bishop. Pause. They see potential. Another pause. All I see is as your style got this bum trend. The way this guy sets up his line longer than ATM queues in month end. Let me go. No matter how good you might rap, If it's trash, it's trash, and these is blunt facts. I'm happy you and your dumb gang don't be trying your thug rap, but it's just sad how you got gas in attendance, but none of your pump lead. So convincing. Let me go. Let me go. It's just sad how you always got gas in attendance, but none of your pump lead. So convincing me. Let me go. Convincing me his conviction real would simply be a hard sell. But hey, the judgment's made. He getting served hard sentences. But what is info? Wikipedia couldn't tell you that. Maybe travel back to the 70s, then you might see how these go. I know that's a reach. I know it's a reach. Don't even speak. It's a reach. That's exactly how I feel with these claims of similarities. Yes, it's everything I am multiplied by 0 equals at nothing. Nothing, and that's all is done. While I've carried the cape on my back so long, I could have been a hero. But y'all wanna claim he's the chosen one? Y'all might be stuck in the matrix, except there's a twist in the scene. Dodging these shots, impossible when the aim at Neo.
Fucking go, man.
Let's go. And y'all wanna claim he's the chosen one? Yes. You must be still stuck in the matrix. Except there's a twist to the scene. Judging the shots, impossible when the aim at Neo. How you think he ended up crib? Let me go.
Hold it down, yo, please. Hold it down.
How you think he ended up crib? Disabled y'all hearing. Will I kill the noise? Yasin Bey the answer, most deaf. His status. Yasin Bey the answer, most deaf. His social media updates be very dark. I can't see him getting lighter. Good comments will only come after he posts that. After he posts that, Facebook on obituaries accompanied by RIPs, and you get to finally view his story. Just don't claim there was ever a time that likes of him could reach my peak. His honey sweet. Good comments will only come after he posts that. Facebook on obituaries accompanied by RIPs, and you'll finally get to view his story. Just don't claim there was ever a time the likes of him could reach my peak. His honey sweet. We all got bars, B. You just let this thing. Meanwhile, I've excelled in this field. I could have been a spy too. How I be having them jumping still, showing me reverse reaction when I show him the skill. You not spy too, jumping still, reverse reaction. I show him the skill. You not fit for the ride. Wanna arrive alive like you had too much to drink. That reckless for the ride.
You like that?
He not fit for the ride. Wanna arrive alive like he had too much to drink. That reckless drive is how you lost control over your will. Yeah.
I will go down. Let's go. Yo, they said his raps is contagious. But I'm immune to that sickness you portray as a distorted portrait that equates the debris fragments of clay. So I came to display how his soul is lifted through the marriage of pen and page. With no room to slumber, you chose to stay woke in your sleep, boxed in a grave. Boxed in a grave. Your tombstone was poetry. They used the seaman to date his life as a memory. Your tombstone was poetry. They used the seaman to date his life as a memory. Flatulent cadences is not intimidating, cause yeah, you troglodyte, but I can rock anything you caved in, so what a max? So what a max? So what a max? Diminishing everything you got, cause it's funny how you fire man, but I extinguish anything Jordan sparks, so it's funny how you fire man, but I extinguish anything Jordan sparks, so show some guts. Or do you only have basketballs? I guess you no. Or do you only have basketballs? I guess you're known to score such greatness. But when I take shots, they can't wait to see what's next. I've been doing it for generations. I've been doing it for generations. I said I've been doing it for generations. Look, player, you can't make a play in this court because your mole is criminal. Be honest. So why would I waste time prosecuting a felon when he's already guilty conscious? Why would I waste time prosecuting a felon when he's already guilty conscious? Maybe this is for the judges. Or maybe this is for the judges, avoiding judicial flaw. Maybe let's get the jury's verdict, because these sentences are for the defendant by constitutional law. These sentences are for the defendant by constitutional law. You forever come up short in this mission, merely because this failure has been looped to an infinite repetition. So this is nothing new, he's back to where he started, spitting promises like some political party. That means there's no way he can cope with this MK. Damn, that means there's no way he can cope with this MK. It's a disturbing state of emergency when I'm deploying troops who are armed, struggling every day. It's a disturbing state of emergency when I'm deploying troops who are armed, struggling every day. My hate for your race escalates to something more than a decade. Cause like for Vurt, I wanna bring death to all blacks. Cobain, you better watch what you. I wanna bring death to all blacks. Cobain, you better watch what you say. Cause time speaks for itself in quantum space. Just time speaks for itself in quantum space. I said time speaks for itself in quantum space. Gesticulate gems of gesticulate gems in portals of non-existence. Such a gimmick, cause you get caught in all sorts of entanglements for fucking with this younger guy like Jada Pinkett. You get caught in all sorts of entanglements for fucking with this younger guy like Jada Pinkett. I should have knew you weren't nice with the lyric, cause the only time you throw a line in this ocean is when it's probably fishing.
What else? What else?
The only time you throw a line in ocean is when it's probably fishing. Is when he's probably fishing. Look. Fuck, man.
Now let's go, nigga.
I got gospels for this prophet. Watch him take a bow, cause how do you face an ocean without bringing that worship? How do you face an ocean without bringing that worship? How do you face an ocean without bringing that worship? The tide is Mellish murder. They said he's extreme. Watch him die in a wave like tsunami surface. Watch him die in a wave like tsunami surface. Fuck, man.
Stop that.
See, it was clear from bar one I had the upper hand. So let me answer your question. They gave me a year to kill this turd. Well, now you come across face to face with the one that can't serve. Fuck, man. Fuck, cut it. I'm done.
This is proven to be the main event.
Let's go, though.
Kiza kamaphofu.
Uthini lo? I mean all these fancy words. Accent. I'm saying. Fuck he be saying though? He talked about semen. He talked about generations. I felt if he would have put a pause there, but clearly he's Jason. When y'all said I might lose a round to him, I got pissed. Felt my temperature rising. Got kinda sick. Boy, anginandaba nokuthi la ngakini. Singaka suka yiso twada da ekhini, that's my kinda shit.
Niggas don't get shit.
That's my kind of shit. I make this kidnap easy. Human trafficking like. Let's go. Hey, go. I make this kidnap easy. Human trafficking like how he steal a child. He gets skinned alive. Y'all think this is dark? Wait till you see what I'ma do with his flesh. Then you might see the light. Then you might see that I never had nothing to lose. Drama as his family trip. Wondering what happened to dude. They couldn't find a body at the mortuary or at the hospital too. So they go the traditional route. Their questions will be finally answered once I'm bringing out the bones for him like Sango must do. They couldn't find a body at the mortuary or at the hospitals too, so they go the traditional route. Their questions will be finally answered once I'm bringing out the bones for them like Sango must do. Yebo siyavuma. Let me go. Yeah, what's that boom? The battle rapper ain't got nothing to do with age. Just that beating me is just as hard as finding a virgin in Newton age. No lie. No lie. Show me what, nigga. No lie. No lie. Let me go. Can I go?
Hold it down, niggas. Let go. Please.
Beating me is just as hard as finding a virgin in Newton. No lie. But what would be is somebody claiming that dude is great. Dude a disgrace, and I ain't left to do but say at this rate, such battles are a disrespect to my true worth. Y'all got me here doing pep talk, and it fuels my rage, but I won't trip. Y'all can't lace me down. Plus, everything I got in store, make sure the feet covered like Teggy Town. That's nice. Let's go.
Come on, nigga.
Let's go.
We finna talk shop.
Talk that.
Yeah, we finna talk shop. I'm supposed to be battling legends and shit. But if they don't chicken, they usually turn into ducks and shit. If they don't chicken, they usually turn into ducks and shit.
Hold it down, yo. Let him go. Let's go.
If they don't chicken, they turn into ducks and shit. Yeah, this is a marathon. I realize it's not for the weak. Yes, the fake attire, but how y'all got me running against knockoff brands when y'all know I'm legit?
That's it. Are you good?
Nice, let's go. When y'all know I'm legit, the puppet master, I pull the string that leads to the movement of these stick figures. I'm a bit bigger, been iller before COVID. It was my spit giving the street fever.
We finna talk shop. We finna talk shop. You said it at the beginning of the scene. We finna talk shop. We finna talk shop.
Some scheme, bro.
Some scheme, bro. Let's go.
Let's go. I told you we finna talk shop.
Yeah.
Right? That is bars, bro. We finna talk shop. Right? right? No game. No grades. I can do this all day. My bars, amazing, yeah, okay. Here we go.
Okay, there's no
I told y'all we finna talk shop, right? No game, no grades. My bars are so much more and y'all just okay. That's why they pick and pay for my bread, not y'all no names. Even my free time ain't free no more. So next time one of y'all wanna spar, I might decline the offer. Next time one of y'all wanna I'm still talking shop, nigga. So next time, one of y'all wanna spar, I might decline the offer. I'm the king of this new era. Always on site. OGs talk shit online, trying to check us, but not even one will step in the ring, but they know I'm the boxer. OGs talking shit online, trying to check us, but not even one will step in the ring, because they know I'm the boss. But then they asking how did I get knocked out and the bout will prosper. Man, come on, y'all know I took his ass out, but until that video dropped, I can't claim that proper. Prosper, took his ass out, that's proper. You should have wanted 10K.
Round three.
I'm getting harder than this motherfucker.
Hold it down.
Let's go, Crip. Let's go.
Esa repesca.
Let's go,
Let's go, my G.
After that, I think this guy deserves a round of applause.
Yeah.
I said I am no debater.
Okay.
I could squeeze for his forehead or hit the floor like Muslim prayers.
Bring it back.
I said I am no debater. I could squeeze for his forehead or hit the floor like Muslim prayers. I'm cracking skulls. He's brain divided. I got lots of ideas of killing you, to which you are open-minded. I said I got lots of ideas of killing you, to which you are open-minded. Bringing my best pen out for you.
Right.
I said bringing my best pen out for you better be a waste of energy, because I could sketch his entire past only to have him trace it back to me. I could sketch his entire past only to have him trace it back to me. Everything you make up, I came to face, because everything you produce, this procreate. So everything you produce, this procreate. If you never seen him in formal wear, take a caption, because this body looks suited for a casket. This body looks suited for a casket. I can see you got Will Smith, still can get Hancock. I can see you got Will Smith, still can get Hancock. This man can get shot for not knowing I am legend. I'll do this.
Let's go, Will. Let's go. Let's go, Will.
This man can get shot for not knowing I am legend. Do you bear, boy? Dying brethren. So y'all better convince Liam to get on your knees, son, because you get taken. Y'all better convince Liam to get on your knees, son, because you get taken to a different time zone. Show you the start of everything when niggas used to big bang before your light years, bro. It won't. I said it won't be no theory when you see it in a nuclear way and have your mind blown. I was hoping you won't mention credentials, cause it's a bitter pill to swallow knowing that talent overpowers potential. I guess it's a bitter pill to swallow knowing that talent overpowers potential. You in your prime and you're not even half the man I is, but you chose to box with the centaur. But you chose to box with the centaur with animal instincts. I can see him marauding in his jungle, oblivious I'm on a hunting mission. I can see him marauding in his jungle, oblivious I'm on a hunting mission. I guess the rabbit hole is too deep for this meerkat. I'm in for the killing, cause if you hoping to survive this onslaught, if you come to think of it, that's a wild imagination. That's a wild That's a wild imagination. So if you're not with this, the chalk will get them on board. If you're not with this, the chalk we'll get them on board. If you're not with this, the chalk will get them on board. The bleakest predator priest. This capiche probe and pro no figure speech, but don't get the message until I put a semicolon on him for proper texting. Until I put a semicolon on him for proper texting. Trying to frame me, I like to see you try. Picture him thinking this is photogenic. Until I snap, these parachute a body and crash into the land. These parachute a body and crash into the land. It's clock, man.
Let's go. Hold it down, yo. Educate these niggas, man.
I said constantly seeking murder. That's what you get, detective. But you what? I said constantly.
Hold it down, please, guys. Let Crip go.
I said constantly seeking murder. That's what you get, detective. But you better say your grace, cause heaven is where you're going for opening a pencil case.
Chalkboard. Let's go. Yeah, we lost in the mist, niggas.
Heaven is where you're going for opening a pencil case. I ain't care whether man is high and mighty. Winning is my goal, so if you try to stop me, I'll have to face this penalty, cause I'll take a shot from a spot and get the crowd behind me. I'll take a shot from the spot and get the crowd behind me. Yo man, fuck. I'll take a shot from the spot and get the crowd behind me. They said you wanna go out as a G. Well, no problem, cause I'm known to take care of bodies like toiletries. And they say you wanna go. I said you wanna go out of a G, but I take care of bodies like toiletries, and that's where the shit that gets you pissed is rooted. and that's where the shit that gets you. Fuck man, I'm done.
Come on. Sultan IP, Sultan IP.
Yo, hold it down, yo. Down 3, 429 BattleRapShow. Oh, HOOLY, it's on you, my minute.
You better be less than 10 minutes, nigga. Fuck you up, man. Let's go.
It's a lot of niggas be saying some gay pause word and shit. But you the boldest one. Bro, there's 6 million ways to die.
You took the shortest one.
You facing the shortest one. Yeah, right. See, when they tell you here comes HOOLY, you best do what Forrest Gump did. Run, stupid. Run, stupid. You sound like every intellect, woke, spitting rapper there ever was. I can't respect you till you get your own voice. Not this soft pillow talking demeanor. They expect I can't respect you till you get your own voice. Not this soft pillow talking demeanor. They expect some dope shit from you since you're the home choice.
It's a battle.
They expect some dope shit from you since you're the home choice. And no, I won't talk shop no more. Maybe just compare him to furniture and it's your own fault. Last time we saw you, you were slept on by everybody. Cause you were bad and everything you had bored the shit out of everybody. With this chance provided, the cabinet might have me winning. I already got the room divided. Who decided? It's his own fault. Let's go. Wow, it's his own fault. With this chance provided, the cabinet might have me winning. I already got the room divided. Who decided to put me against this full-grown kid who don't know shit? He getting cooked in minutes. Either he noodle soft or I left the stove on 6. He getting cooked in minutes. Either he noodles off or I left the stove on 6. I'm really cooking oil fried on the low. I'm proud. Cause for a couch potato, who would have thought you would go so far? I know you've been pimping my run. To claim my reign ain't been stable, you will lie. And I did it with no jokey shit. And I'll never be on no horse shit or unless I'm at the Deb in July. I'm one of one. I'm one of one. How they compare me with these guys? They curse my presence, but I'm really a blessing in disguise. We curse by you being present. No one sees a blessing in disguise.
Hey,
Talk that shit. What do I say here? Okay. Hold on. This whole going for the better fighter to improve your skill thing is nice until it's a blind. But the bravery is admired. The bravery is admired. But weren't you supposed to be facing like upset? All of those cards got declined. These are the only niggas that bang on you because outside of your clique, you ain't got no credit.
Talk that money talk.
You ain't getting shit in the bank.
All those cards got declined because these are the only niggas that bang on you. Outside of that, you ain't got no credit. So all this better writer, whatever bullshit, just dead it. Just dead it. I don't think you really get it. This is what happens. I don't know what to say now. No. They expect me to joke. I don't know what to tell them. Yes, we see you're a dark oak, but they don't make you a skeleton. But they don't make you a skeleton. I'm the hooligan here. Put it down. I'm the hooligan here. But these battles against y'all, it'll be another day at the lab, a little science experiment. I can break it down in fact. See? I can break it down in fact. See, for them to unearth what they think is some hidden prospects, they use my presence as a catalyst of that. Yeah. Pause, nigga, yeah. Y'all got it. Time, bro. Time, my G. Time.
Nah, he doesn't miss that.
Did you see how I was enjoying myself?